I saw Corey Feldman in concert. I can say that now.
How were you playing trivia if he was singing?
We played trivia before the concert.
He'll let you come in and leave then.
Yeah, well, that's what I said too. Not to go off on a tangent here, but we go to this place every week. We buy drinks, we play trivia, we have a great time, we support them, and they decided to do this and charge money. We still went, even though they charged us and cut our trivia short. They did a shortened round of trivia. We got less trivia, and we had to pay money. And had to sit. No, I'm kidding. But I did experience Corey Feldman in concert, which is not something I can really recommend to everybody, but it is an experience.
He did.
I will say that.
He did ask me to go, but
I tried to get his. Frankly, funny enough, his brother was there. Comes and introduced himself. I haven't seen his brother since his wedding, like several years ago. Looks totally different. It was great to see him. I enjoy seeing him. Was there with
I don't know why.
Was there with some friends of my aunt's that I didn't even know they were friends. Small world, it's crazy. And it was his brother was there. His brother had an extra ticket. Turns out I had an extra ticket and didn't even know it. And he could have come for free. And I wonder who wouldn't come for free just to see, just to be like, wow. And then you could have just came in and confirmed your theory, and then okay, I'm gone. And my wife got to meet him.
Did he sing the Goonies theme? Oh, that's
his
right.
wife sang the Goonies theme.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a Goonies theme.
His wife, I don't, and she's very lovely.
His wife?
Very lovely woman, yes.
Yeah, so how was the show?
It was an experience. Kevin Jakubowski said I would pay $20 not to go.
Yeah.
I said that they should change their marketing structure and make it free to come to the show, and then you have to pay if you want to leave before the show is over. I think they would make more money. I'm not gonna be cruel on a live broadcast though, because this is very much.
I've seen that reps.
Going in, you should know, if you have common sense, you should know going in, because this person has never had a song you've heard on the radio. You should know going in that it's probably not going to be, this revelation that you're going to go out and buy the album afterward. I mean, so
was he selling any merch?
He was selling some merch. He had a box set.
I sure would have been good.
He had shirts. They had shirts, yeah. But a shirt. Were you willing to pay the money for the shirt?
It was more than $15.
Oh yeah, it was more than $15. He had a boxed set, mind you, of I believe it was 10 albums.
10. Good Lord.
Well,
was it all Michael Jackson songs?
You can make an album in your home.
I know.
It's a box set of 10 albums that was $275.
And he didn't sell them one, did
he? He said if anybody bought one, he would autograph it for free.
Oh, I hope so. Gee, I'll come to your house and deliver it to you. Somebody want to know if he did any cover songs or originals? He
did a lot of his originals, and he did some of the songs from the hit movies he was in.
Do you think anybody there was a fan?
Oh yeah, I think everybody there was a fan.
Not a fan of the actor, or not a fan
of the music.
Yeah. No. Okay. You don't think I was like,
no.
Oh man, he's coming. My favorite singer's coming down.
He said at one point that somebody at the front of the stage. There was a small gathering of rather sad people at the front of the stage, and no offense, but he did say that somebody was shouting out a request to hear one of his original songs. I never heard it. I never heard anybody shout it, but.
Probably one of his days.
I'm not saying he's a liar, but I mean, he may have. But no, nobody was there to. Everybody was there to kind of just bear witness to what happened.
Would you say the women there were younger based or older based?
Older based. Some of them brought their daughters.
Oh God! I must have punched them today.
Some of them brought their daughters.
Oh my God! How bad was it?
It was very much. It was. The way I reasoned it to my life was that he has provided me a lifetime or at least a couple of decades of entertainment. I can go and allow him to entertain and do what he loves and be somewhat respectful of that. It was not, it was not a concert I would choose to go to again. It is not anything I would buy an album from.
And there wasn't even a place that had. Do they even have concerts there?
Yes, they have concerts there quite often. Very, very good musicians. Usually very, very talented people. He is very talented. He's just he was. I don't think he was meant to be a singer, and you know. But it was interesting.
Did he do any Michael Jackson song?
He did some songs, which I think are original songs that sounded like they were meant to be in the style of Michael Jackson, and he dressed in several outfits that looked like he got or inspired by Michael Jackson.
He's still on that Michael Jackson kick.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Did he mention the Frog Brother?
Danced. No, he didn't.
What is that?
At one point, it would have been so glamorous. He did "Cry Little Sister" from Lost Boys. The most famous song from Lost Boys. It's amazing. It's an awesome song. And he did the intro for like 5 minutes because he couldn't get his laser machine to work. And he kept leaning over trying to get his laser machine to work.
They didn't have a stagehand help him.
And I leaned over and told my wife, I was like, when he was leaning over, I said, if he's bending down, putting on a red headband, and he pops up back up with a red headband on, it will officially be the saddest thing I've seen tonight. He didn't do that, thankfully. He just was having trouble working his laser machine to work, like you do, you know. But no, this is
Jeez, I can't really.
He did a serviceable performance of "Cry Little Sister," while his wife and his other band members sang back up. But it's something. It's definitely something. I'll put this: if a comedian went, he would probably get a year's worth of material out of.
I'm sure.
Out of watching the show, but you know, I'm going to be more respectful of that. I mean, and I'm happy he can make a decent living, you know, traveling around doing his music. And hopefully he'll get. I'd love for somebody to give him like the Quentin Tarantino opportunity, and he get like something to do a movie that would like redeem him, and he get steady work again. I don't know. But I can say that I saw him. I was, you know, like I said, my wife got to meet him. It was cool. I did. It was just one of us. So. But it was.
I don't know how you did.
It was something.
I don't know how you did.
I think you still should have came down for at least a song or two. You lost your battery.
Again, I just plugged it in.
I must have plugged in the wrong one.
See, I put the one charge in. I don't remember which one I put.
Yeah. But anyway.
Okay,
it was a night that I will never forget, but not necessarily in a great way.
I don't know how you did it. Just hearing it. My brother sent me videos.
My wife got his autograph, Kenneth. Yeah, if I got his autograph. My wife got his autograph on the back of her pass that she wore to meeting base. I will say that we fortunately we did not have to pay to meet him, but it was only one of us, and I allowed her to have that opportunity, and she seemed to enjoy it. I mean, at first we kind of debated whether each one of us wanted to, you know, but she said he was very lovely. He was very kind.
Nice guy and everything.
His wife was very kind. It was, you know, there's a lot of people I can be mean about, but I'm not going to be mean about him because, you know, it seems like he's had his rough periods in life, you know. And I'm not going to hate on it. It's almost like you don't take the low hanging fruit. You don't see a fat man walking down the street eating ice cream and just decide, hey, fatty, is there anything left in the ice cream shop? You know, some people would just be cruel. I try not to be a cruel person. So, I mean, but it was definitely an experience. It's an experience.
You should have gone, Junkman. I put googly eyes on him.
You should have. Yeah. Apparently, his bass player is Robert Mitchum's grandson.
No. How about that?
Yeah.
So you got to meet two famous people.
Well, I didn't meet the bass. He was just walking around.
You got to ask him questions about Robert Mitchum.
I think his bass player actually played trivia.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.